Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of the totalitarian fascist Greater Belgium campaign. Oh man, look at them borders. I mean, they're not optimal, but for being Belgium, I guess they are pretty darn good. So we have pretty much gotten the borders I want now in France. And I've said this a gajillion times in a bunch of episodes now, but the only main goal that remains is the annexation of the Netherlands. They're in our sphere, nobody else cares. Honestly, for once I would kind of prefer it if someone would take them out of my sphere, just so that I would be able to avoid getting that extra infamy hits. But so even if it's, you know, too... Well, I probably still actually, even if I didn't have the opportunity to release a bunch of nations in order to lose infamy, in order to gain enough room in my infamy to annex Belgium, or the Netherlands, sorry, we are, you know, we're pretty much good to go. We are number 1 in prestige. My god, we have a lot of prestige. Wow, we're number 3 in the world now. Oh, where's another one of these events? I don't think this matters because we have a truce with the British now, so we can pretty much fuck about with them as much as we want. So this is basically the event that triggered the Great War in the previous episode. I got one of these events, except for except instead of being related to Britain, it was from Russia. So let us go ahead and blame the British. The United States. What? Oh, was it United States? I thought it was the British. Well, we probably have a truce with the US as well. We actually don't. Okay then. Well, let them come. No, they didn't actually gain a casus belli. Maybe it takes a while. I don't know. Not entirely sure how that event works. We can remove nations from the sphere. Well, I don't want to. So how about I just decrease the opinion of Italy? Because that seems to be a thing I do now. We can do stuff in Paraguay. Let's go ahead and increase that relation. Are the Americans contesting me here, or how is this faring? Bolivia, that should be working out. Finland, I intend to get in my sphere. Chechnya, there we go. Let's get them into the sphere. Hopefully the Germans will prioritize other things, I'd say. We already have them in our spheres, so I don't know why I have influence there. I guess we can decrease the opinion of the British a bit. Like that. And also we need to boost the relations with the Germans, since we are competing a bit with the, you know, the carcass of the Russian Empire. We're competing a bit on who should have influence where. Actually, how's my standing in this place? Oh, it's actually pretty good. Let's get some influence then. Alliance from Bolivia. That depends. Are you fighting anyone? Or doing something stupid? Well, no. Do you have a casus belli on someone I wouldn't want to fight? You do, so let's not ally him. Oof. Just had a bunch of dinner. Anyways, yeah, so Italy is dying its second death. Spain is chilling in here for some reason. Do you... No, you're not at war with them, so I don't know what that's all about. Why is Nepal at war? I guess it's one of the... Yeah, he's civilized now, so I assume that's what's happening here. He's being dragged into the war for stupid reasons. Although if he's at war with the British, he's not gonna last long. So I don't know if that was very smart of him, but, you know. What are you going to do? Oh man, I'm super happy with this though. Yeah, I think we're pretty happy with everything. Well, except for the Italian colonies. They never got distributed. Fuck you, Britain. That might be because they are at war, although I don't know if the distribution is going to continue or is going to start up once they give up in their current war, which I assume they will. Sadly, Britain once again got the war lead. Acquired Dongola. Why on earth are you spending your time doing all that when you have core territories to reacquire? Kamchakian? Oh my, what on earth is this? Let's get some synthetic ball. Fuck me, I can't pronounce it. You saw what it was. Synthetic polymers. What was it? The thing that was going on? Shit, I had something I wanted to check out. Now I have completely forgotten what it was. No, I honestly have no idea. Oh yes, it was this guy who was doing a thing. Okay, so he's going to annex Buryatia. Who is influenced here though? No one is. Okay, well, fine by me. That is fair. It's mostly a Russian area anyway, so I guess it's fair that Russians rule it. As long as it's not actual Russia though. It's kind of a nice tricolor actually. I guess it's basically the German one, except the order is different. Yep. Is it literally just the German one upside down? No, it's not. Okay, well, still cool flag. Those colors are so lovely. It's sad that, you know, this kind of color scheme is so connected to fascism, when it's such a good looking thing. And why is... here it is. So the Treaty of Rome has now been signed. Also, I know why I'm losing money, is because I'm funding my darn army. This actually probably lets me lower taxes even further. This is a fascist utopia. Nobody pays taxes. Well, everybody pays a bit, but, you know, not a lot. It's fine. Alright, so here we go. The Italian colonies. So now we can ask for what we can. Ooh, Chad. What? Chad? Why? Damn it. Why couldn't I get Chad? That sucks. Actually, a decent bit of Italian here. Yeah, it's actually a white minority Italian state. Oh well. Brace for apartheid conflicts, I guess. Ah, that sucks, because then that means I won't be able to connect my colonies, which was sort of what I wanted with the whole dismembering of the Italian state, but we will take what we can. We can release nations to compensate for this, so we will still be able to annex... oh, fuck you. Really? You got a border war, don't you? You just had to. How come... I'm confused. Insults, Belgium enraged. Yeah, fuck you, USA. Yeah, it's awful. Oh my god, what border gore? We will accept. Wherever that was. Oh, okay, so we took over this. Huh. France got this though, I don't know what's up with that. Malawi? Oh god, the border gore! No! I did not intend for this. Ugh. Transfer the Italian colonies. Yeah. Sudan. Kordofan. Oh god. Austria-Hungary. You were not even in the war! Why? Why on earth do you get colonies? This doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I will take everything. Wow. Fuck you, Italy. No. I will not ally you. You shit. God. Oh no. What on earth is this? This is so bad. This is the cancer of life right here. Ouch. Ouch indeed. Holy ballsack. Wow. I don't even know what to say. Well, I guess we'll release nations, but nothing is going to fix this. Nothing is going to fix that. What? Claim Tanzania? Sure. We'll organize that shit. Oh, now I'm just depressed. What on earth is this? Tete? I don't know where that is, but I'll have it. Oh god! This thing? Oh no! No! This is too bad. Shona, you, I hereby declare, shall be an independent nation. Together with Gaza. Right now, I don't care. That is over the line. That is harsh. Harsh indeed. I guess there's Shona. Confederation of Dahomey. Nope. Alright, so we celebrate the new nations that have appeared here. Gaza is... yeah, it's a local nation for the Africans. I guess that's fair. Yeah. I don't know why Portugal doesn't own it. Guess they must have lost it to the Italians at some point. Yeah, you can see the tiny Portuguese minority over there. Ooh, they actually produce rubber. Well, they're still in my sphere, so I'll still get it. Shona is Shona nation. Yeah, so some actual African nations for once. Of course, glorious Victoria too. I don't know if I want to call it racism or just whatever, but it of course gives them the primitive nation status, which is a bit weird. Probably something that should be adjusted, but you know, that's fine. Fuck me. At this point, I'm like super tempted to go invade fucking Austria-Hungary. Ugh, could I justifiably do that? Because this is so cancer. Please kill this thing with fire. They're allied with the French, but let's face it, the French are not going to make any resistance. Yeah, I think we might want to destroy Austria-Hungary and dismantle them, because this is too eyesore for me. So unfair that they got colonies. It doesn't make any sense. They were not in that war. No, I'm definitely not happy with this. Like, I like this part, but this madness... Well, I guess that gives us something to do, doesn't it? So, I guess we'll run off and exterminate Austria-Hungary. I mean, hopefully the Germans will support us in our decision to wreck them. Sad thing, though, is I need a casus belli. Oh, I can't? When can I go to war again? In some years. Okay, well, then we wait until 1926. And then, my friends, the Austro-Hungarian Empire is to be dismantled and destroyed and removed from the face of the earth because because they created ugly borders in Africa. That is reason enough. Incidents. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Oh man, we're making money. Yep. Lessen the taxes. Well, we have these war indemnities, so we might as well use them to fuel our glorious industry. Oh yes. Wow, really? These guys have not been doing very well in terms of upgrading their factories. Come on, workers. Could you not just migrate to another state? There's like a lot of industry here that is very well funded and upgraded and shit. I do not understand the priorities here. Not a biggie. Heck, there's even many, you know, 100% French areas that you can move into, so you don't even, well, so you don't even have to move to an area where you don't know the language. So it's the perfect strategy. Oh, French fascist. It's better than the vanilla flag, but honestly, you should just abolish the tricolor. I don't understand why a fascist nation would have a tricolor. It makes no sense. Finland, welcome to the gang. Yeah, Germany does not seem too interested. Is Russia even a great power anymore? Nope, it's not. Good. Secondary power. That's where you belong. Wow, they have actually industrialized quite decently. I guess that's fair. This is sort of in the time period where Russia did historically start industrializing. Okay, so I've now gone ahead and began the production of a new navy, a new army, and I've also gone ahead and upgraded every last fort in the entire nation, and the capitalists have already taken care of the upgrading of the railroads, so the Belgian Empire is bound to be even more glorious. Gonna go ahead and save our useless allies here. That's fine though, they just became a nation, they need to build up their army. I don't know why their current army has like no morale, but yeah, I rarely bother saving nations in my sphere that are about to fall out of it, but in this case I feel like it's a worthwhile investment just because Ukraine is such a large nation. And kind of a useful nation. Also, what happened here? Why? When did you decide to annex all of this land? Forge the greater... Wait, okay, so... Okay, some event has happened here, so somehow Lithuania became... no longer German. Oh wow, look at that. This is like legitimately Lithuanian land. Alright. Greater Lithuania. I can accept that. That's a fair expansion. Some Lithuanians here as well. Get on it, Germany. Well, I guess it's not Greater Lithuania, it's the Greater Baltic Unity thing. Yeah, and it's strictly speaking a German-dominated... Well, it's not well, I don't know if it's apartheid. Apartheid only means like apart, right? So it doesn't have to be a problem just because it's a bunch of white people. I guess it's more difficult to keep them apart. Well, I guess they speak different languages. I don't know. Now I'm starting to discuss things that serve no purpose. Yeah, I will actually ally you. Wait, who did I just ally? Well, that's not Romania. That's Chad. Ha! Okay, well that's fine though, because I'm kind of influencing them right now. So Germany. Oh, Austria-Hungary. Oh man. I will kill you. I say that right now. Let's go get oil-driven ships. We have now completed industry and army. I guess we should complete culture at some point as well. Just for that completionism. Moldova, Antisphere. That'll do the trick. Transcaucasia, Antisphere. And there it is. The sphere grows. Italian Republic. See, not necessarily bad. I might actually say yes, because I do intend to destroy Austria-Hungary, so an alliance with the Italians... Oh. And they're already collapsing, wow. Well, that didn't last long then. Yeah, let's just dissolve that immediately. If they're not gonna keep their shit together, I'm not gonna be allied to them. Democracy's falling. Shit, now I do wish I actually had paid attention. Actually, let's save this little transport here. Oh, they vanished? Ah. By the way, Corsica's a thing again. What's, by the way, their culture? North Italian, okay. So that's how the game considers it. Anyways, the navy is becoming strong. Oh my, more armies, surely. This can only be good. Bolivia, sure. I think we're gonna start allying all the South American spherelings we have now. Also, how come we haven't gotten Paraguay yet? I guess it's the Americans who resist it. You're just resisting the inevitable, my friend. Italia returns, this time as a fascist dictatorship. Yeah, sure, we'll give that another shot. Maybe the Germans will be convinced to ally up. That would potentially be rather good. We can have like an axis of evil here. Even if the Germans are strictly speaking a constitutional monarchy, but you know, details. Southern Rhodesia, you might be British, but you're in my sphere. Really? A crisis over French Comté. Well, this is not my fault, France. Colonial archaeology, sure. Yeah, I mean, this is not, you know, I mean, I did want to demolish Austria-Hungary. So to be completely honest, I don't really mind another Great War. It's not like the French are going to be able to resist us. And surely the Germans can destroy the Austro-Hungarians. Yeah, let's... Now they're panicking. They're like, oh shit, this was not a good idea after all. Whoops. Yeah, whoops indeed. Alright, let's deploy the armed forces. Yeah, here's the thing to blame, the French unification movement. Oof, very well then. If that's how it's going to be, France must be destroyed once more. Gain temperature? Of course. So fucking be it. Hopefully I'm going to be able to call in my allies. And then this will be quick and painless. Could also consider releasing some nations, but we have a decent infamy room, I guess. Like, we could consider conquering more of France. But I just wonder how I would do it without causing horrendous border gore. Though we could, if we were to be super ambitious, we could just outright conquer all of southern France, which would be hilarious. See, now I'm getting nasty thoughts here. Heck, release 2 tiny nations and get a state from France and truly form Greater Belgium? Ay. And a big part of this campaign was not to border gore or blob. And here, well, look at me. Blobbing as fucking Belgium. It depends though. Maybe Germany gains control over the war. It's not certain. But I think that sounds like a good idea. So I'm gonna go and release a couple of nations here. That should probably be fine. I'll try and find those that would forge, or yeah, those that would give me the least amount of border gore. Okay, I feel like we have released enough nations now, but seriously, can somebody tell me what happened to my vassal Zulu? Why did the British occupy that? How exactly did they pull that off? Oh well, a bunch new puppets and shit have been created. Ooh, forgot about you, Burundi. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Or actually, no, let's wait. Let us instead goeth to war. And there it is. Italy has joined. Oh, damn son, people are joining. Oh my oh yeah. Okay, so it auto calls them in. Comes the Great War, international crisis. Okay, so how fucked is France? This fucked. Yeah. Pretty darn fucked, if I would say so myself. Alright, let the war begin. Blitzkrieg! Oh my god. Let me actually, yeah, fuck it, let's mobilize. We need infantry for armies. Right, we'll just charge in and take that shit. Everyone gets access, of course. Of course. So France is not gonna have much of an army. But the more quickly we can do this, the better. So did we become war leader? Yes, good. That gives us full control over the war. And will gloriously allow us to dictate terms. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of that whole war leader thing, but when it favors you, it really does. It's hard to deny that. Oh, don't go into my land, please. Ah, shit. Oh well. He will have to be allowed to do that then, I guess. That's fine. We will entice him to return by occupying all of his shit. Alright. We need to start, you know, giving some of this infantry out here. So you can join up that army. You can go all the way up here, I guess. And then we'll get new strong armies ready to destroy France. Oh yeah, that's right. There are these armies in the south as well that need infantry. But they will be coming along shortly. Ha! What? Destroy the Eiffel Tower? Lose prestige and gain a bunch of infamy? No. Make it more likely for the war to end sooner. Fuck that. I don't know. I'm tempted to see what that event would actually do, because I assume there would be something to gain in it, other than just penalties for you. But whatever it is, I will not know. Right, onwards. Onwards! Glory for our nation. Oh, hello. AustriaHungary. Goodbye. Goodbye! Let's do... fuck it, behaviorism. Let's get that shit done. Alright, so hopefully this stuff will be just over soon. I hope that Italy will add some war goals, though. It would be a bit of a shame if they didn't. I want to see them take over Savoy again. Restore those greater Italian borders. Ethiopia? What? Okay. How did you form Ethiopia? Who gave you the permission to do that? No! Now I can't release Ethiopia if I want to do that. For fuck's sake. That is rather mean, I would say. Oh well. Alright, here we're gonna see one of the few battles against France in the war. Hopefully we can surround them and as a result annihilate them. Although it kind of looks like the army's done. No, let's not get anyone let's not get anybody else involved. Can't be bothered. Okay, okay, well, I didn't even need to surround them. They just sort of died on their own. They're like, you know what, fuck this. This is not worth it. Not worth our time. Okay, so yeah, the war is won, obviously. Force Austria-Hungary. Okay, that's fine. That's fair. I think, yeah, the French have already been dismantled. So, well, there are some colonies over here. The Ivory Coast. But I'm not sure if I can be bothered, to be honest. Completely honest. No, I say we just start adding stuff, but... Okay, but Italy, I see you not adding Savoy as a war goal. And I'm a bit worried about why you're not doing this. Wait, maybe I can... free allied cores? That should do the trick. It would not be optimal, but... Oh my, French Patriots. Well, good thing we have a gajillion troops here. Kill them all. Okay, France is officially dead, and together with everyone else here. The war's officially won. Germany wants the French to dismantle their empire now. But I mean, damn it, Italy, add a war goal. You have cores. Take the cores. Why are you not doing this? Why are you refusing my wishes for good borders? Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Because how am I supposed to take these lands if... Well, maybe I'll take them myself then, actually. Yeah. If the fucking Italians won't do it, I'll do it. I'll take Savoy. Maybe. Let's start with the Rhone. Guyana, yeah. So I'm not allowed... Why am I not allowed to free the Italian court? I don't even know. Rhone. That place. Let's take that. Yeah, so I think we're going to have to be a bit of a bitch against Germany and not fulfill his goals, because I don't think there's going to be enough war score to take all I desire. But so be it. Let's demobilize. Oh, who are you fighting now? Oh, it's one of those things. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it's the game being a bit weird, but, you know, to be fair, it's made by modders, so what are you going to do? Provence, let's take that. So yeah, we're gonna expand fucking Belgium to the Mediterranean. Rightful access to the sea, it is only logical. Let's do Provence. Provence. There it is, Provence. So I desire to have Provence, and then I guess I have to take this place. Because I fear these stupid Italians are not going to. Damn it, Italy. Okay, let's demobilize because we have won the war, so now we're just sitting around adding war goals until our infamy limit breaks. My god, we're gonna have to release a lot of nations to annex the Netherlands. But that's fine. At the end of the day, it's sort of the borders in Europe that matter the most. So let's take... Yeah, I guess we'll take Savoy then. I mean, there are many nations throughout Africa that can be released. It's fine. Acquire states. Acquire... Savoy. I will take Savoy from you, France. I desire to own it myself. So then the question, do we go even more apeshit, or do we end it there? Do we end the madness? The Spanish have asked for Aquitaine, and we have to remember, we need enough war score to dismantle the Austro-Hungarians. So I don't know how much more our empire can handle. I guess it wouldn't look too awful if we just took Auvergne. Well, it would look bad because... I need to start thinking about how many nations is there even to release. I would have to give up on most of my African holdings if I am continuing like this. And that's a bit crazy. You know what? I say we do it. Fucking do it. Glorious Belgian Lebensraum. Auvergne. Yeah, I have no idea for how to pronounce that. But it is hereby I proclaim Belgian Lebensraum. And so it shall be. Auvergne. There it is. Ah, just 6 war score. Very well then. I say we continue the carnage. So I think we only have enough infamy now for another state, so I think that carnage has to end at Languedoc. But I guess that's fair. So we will hereby demand it. Gib Clay, that's all I say. Gib Languedoc. And that's it. Now we have so much infamy we can't do no more. And we will have to go a bit crazy on the releases after the war's over. Especially if we want to partake in the carving up of the Austro-Hungarian colonies, that's for sure. Okay, let's see now what we can actually ask from them. Because I think we have added too many war goals. Oh really? You're just gonna accept everything? France to dismantle. Austria-Hungary to dismantle. Aquitaine. Oof, do I even want to give Aquitaine to the Spanish? I feel like that would make the borders look horrendous. Nah, that would no, sorry Spain. Sorry. I'm being such an asshole. But yeah, no, you're not getting those territories. I'm sorry. You just no. No can do. Like I will refuse the acquisition of my ally in order to gain good-looking borders. I think that's a perfectly reasonable way of waging war, don't you think? Okay, the war is done, and and Greater Belgium has arisen. Oh my fucking god, that's so stupid. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh my. War's over, long live Belgium. Yeah, that's... Now how long can we not go to war now? 3 years, so it will still be time to... We can still feast upon the... Ooh, good, yes! Independence for Algeria! Hopefully the same will go to Morocco. That's gonna clean up the borders a bit, actually. So the French colonies. There's not a lot of them, so I doubt I will invest infamy in it. Actually, getting an event that loses infamy is actually better. So I will take no interest in your colonies, because I sort of just conquered half your country. Oh, okay, so the Spanish did gain some clay, that's fine. Might even release Catalonia, just because it's gonna make the borders look slightly less weird. Honestly, I would prefer to transfer this to Carlist Spain. Like, if I could give these two provinces to Carlist Spain, I would be much more happy, but it sadly doesn't look like that's going to happen. So these territories are now Spanish. Kind of cockblocked the Italians, because I think they get, like, these, that, and that. They gain all of this stuff if they win a Great War, but of course I was like, nope! These are all my clays! It's the Belgian Empire! Fuck me, this campaign went so much better than I expected. I really originally just wanted to conquer the lowlands, and I ended up conquering half of France instead. Oh my fucking god, this is so stupid. It's so hilarious. Look at that, look at the Belgium! What a Belgian empire we have forged. Oh my god. That's glorious, I like that. Right, but when are we gonna see the destruction of the Austro-Hungarian Empire? Oh, he's fighting Poland now. So I guess we have to wait a bit until that happens. But yeah, now we need to wait until the no more war modifier goes away. Yeah, allied with France. See, now you're just playing with destiny here. See, I just don't think that's very clever of you, Netherlands. Don't think so. Honestly, if you would just give up on life and join my nation already, that would be preferable. Ah! The Greater Guyana Empire has arisen. Good for them. Even if the province is like 100% French, but, you know, well, nearly 100%. Maybe they can reverse that a bit. Who knows? Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen with these colonies. I don't know what Germany selected. I don't know if they're going to eat up those colonies. I guess we can play the game a little bit longer before we end the episode. Just to see what happens. The spread of fascism. Ayutthaya. What? Ayutthaya? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, is that a province as well as an historic country? Well, I'm not about to find out. Can't be bothered. Okay, open, subsidize, fucking upgrade everything, build, telephone, tank, oil, I guess. I don't know what else. Oh my. Upgrade those factories, I say. Yeah, so our empire is growing. But I think that, well, I know that will be the last war against France. Because we still have unfinished business with the Dutch. And we cannot let the Dutch live when their clay is rightful Belgian Lebensraum. You know? Yeah. That's how that works. Okay. Yeah. Fucking Greater Belgium for you. I like these borders. I think it was much smarter to go south like this rather than running off conquering Normandy. I think these borders are much preferable. Honestly, I wouldn't mind it if the British came in and conquered the remaining part of France. I guess these two provinces would be the only thing to... Like, if we could either... Yeah, I wish these two provinces and these two provinces would go to Spain instead. I think that would be the optimal borders. But sadly, this game does not allow you to annex individual provinces for some fucked up reason. Even though that wouldn't break any game mechanics, because it's fully possible to have provinces even if you don't own the entire province. I don't know why that's a limitation, but I guess someone thought it would be a good idea. So we're gonna have another one of these things. I guess with this time around we gotta make sure to actually destroy the French Liberation Movement if it pops up. To make sure nothing of the sort happens again. Because while this was a fun war, I don't want another, because it gives you these modifiers that I don't really want. So, no tension. No more war, damn it. Let us be at peace for once. Until I can start annexing the Netherlands. Then we will be at war once more. That is the logic of my ways. But yeah, I think this has been a good episode. We have achieved much, and most likely the next one will be the last episode of the series. I don't see no reason why it wouldn't be. So yeah, thanks so much for watching this episode, and until next time, bye.